Hey, Story Pillar friends. We're so happy you're back. I'm Meg, a human person.
And I'm Sneak, your squirmy, wormy caterpillar best friend with red sneakers. Ooh, and that's Little Miss Sparky Pants, the bestest giant chicken in the galactiverse. And I'm Bean. I'm a butterfly who wears a yellow hat.
And this is Story Pillar.
I feel a story coming on. Wonder where we'll end up today. We'll blast around the world with Sneak and Bean leading the way. Go Story Pillar, we're in this together. No stopping us, full speed ahead. Go Story Pillar, shake it up a little. Make cloudy skies brighter with friends.
975, 976.
You okay, Bean? Just kind of bouncing out some big feelings, maybe?
983, 984. Well, lucky for you, sister. There's a feelings doctor in the house. Hey, Nurse Friendly Feathers! My stethoscope, if you please. Now pop off that trampolini beanie so I can listen to your brain. Ow, Sneak. Why does your stethoscope smell like licorice? Because it is licorice, chicken fish.
Okay, but what's going on, Bean? You seem pretty upset.
Well, my class is making a giant dinosaur-shaped gourd for this year's Thanktopia leaf sculpture competition. A gourdosaurus? Like, rawr! I'm a lumpy pumpkin, but also a dinosaur! Rawr! Well, yeah, actually. But anyway, I was sharing my idea for making the head move when Deja told me to, quote, go play with my lame Legos and leave the designing to the real artists, end quote. What a saucy little potato! I know, right? But instead of just screaming my face off at her, I came here and turned into a blue pogo stick with wings.
Oh, that's really rough, Bean. But I definitely think we have our sticky situation for today.
What do you do when you're feeling excluded or like left out for no good reason at all? Hot pumpkin pants! That means it's story time!
Yep, this month we're headed to the Dominican Republic, a country in the Caribbean Sea that shares the island of Hispaniola with Haiti. It's covered in rainforests, sandy beaches, and caves filled with rock art created by the Taino indigenous people thousands of years ago.
Yep, Peru chicken shoe! And it's chock full of unique tastic creatures like the Solenodon, which has been around since the time of the dinosaurs. And Solenodons also have venomous fangs, like a snake, but squeakier. I talked all about them on my sneak attack last week, which you should totally check out if you're up for learning about bizcocho dominicano, a super sweet pineapple-filled dessert, or about Lake Enriquillo, the home of the largest population of American crocodiles in the entire Caribbean. Down, girl!
Okay, before we start the story, many people in the Dominican Republic speak Spanish, and I'm pretty sure that que lo que is one common way of saying what's up. Wanna try it?
Que lo que.
Great! Listeners, your turn. Sounds good. Okay, rocket time, Sneak.
Tuck in your turkeys. And countdown. 3, 2, 1. Blast off.
Fatter Beasts Reign Supreme by Meg Lewis. a story set in the Dominican Republic. Read for you by Meg Lewis and Owen S., age 9.
Avast, ye seaweedy salt buckets! Arr!
Mango scrambled onto a boulder and plopped a pirate hat onto her fuzzy orange head.
I, Captain Mango T. Ironclaws, officially call this meeting of the Batter Beasts Cave Pirates to order!
She winked at a large iguana carefully sliding an eye patch past their nose spikes.
Ready, first mate Daggertail?
Oi, oi, mi capitan! Iggy flicked their jagged tail, then used it to high-five their tiny captain.
Batter Beasts can't be beat! Arr, mateys! Arr!
They waved their driftwood swords over the waves, crashing into the shore below. Oh, and behold! Iggy rootled through a red wagon parked next to a flat rock. I've got the sugar, the flour, and of course, Grandma Needle Nose's famous pineapple jam.
Well, shiver me sprinkles.
Mango's nose twitched like an electrified pipe cleaner.
That's just about everything we need for the Batter Beasts' first official crew mission.
Yup, baking the tongue-ticklingest bizcocho dominicano ever baked in the history of the Cakeverse. Iggy plunked the mixing bowl onto the stone counter and dumped in a cupful of flour.
After which,
Mango rolled out a scroll.
we will use my meticulously researched treasure map to find our way to Laguna Dorada.
Oh, you mean the mythical underground lake of gold that no cave pirate has ever even dipped a toenail in? Iggy stirred in a pat of butter the size of their face.
I, my cake-making matey, and will use your tooth-meltingly tasty bizcocho to distract the vengefully venomous.
She leaned over the map and tapped a many-legged beast.
Sparkle fangs.
Iggy shuddered all the way down the length of their spiky tail. AKA the giant bejeweled tarantula that guards Laguna Dorada and turns invaders into moldy papayas? Good thing she has a sweet tooth. They sprinkled in the sugar.
Not to worry, me hearty. Your cakes are the best. Our map is the best. And before you know it, we'll find Laguna Dorada, lure Sparkle Fangs into a cake coma.
Iggy slid 2 cake pans into a clay oven. And then we'll literally be swimming in gold, baby.
Batter Beasts can't be beat, our matey! Now, if we can just make it through Blackwing Cavern without getting bat poop in our ears.
Button the hatches! We're under attack!
Ahoy there, Captain Twitchy Pants. Do I smell cake?
Oh, Steam, get off!
Mango glowered at the massive black bird dripping seawater all over her precious treasure map.
We need that!
Wait, you need a treasure map?
Osteen raised his beak and sniffed.
And what smells like the best bizcocho dominicano known to bird kind?
Iggy thrashed their tail. Hey, beat it, Mr. Snappy Beak. Crew members only.
Oh, but I could be Osteen the Supreme.
He puffed out his bright red chest.
The fiercest feathery foe to ever sail the 7 seas. Arr!
Mango rolled her eyes.
We're cave pirates. We don't even sail.
Besides, Iggy pulled 2 golden cakes from the oven. New crew members have to swear an oath involving a left-handed clam and...
Hold that thought.
Osteen shot off over the turquoise waves, dove, and touched down exactly 7 seconds later with a pink shell clutched in his talon.
Bam! There's your clam.
But Mango's whiskers buzzed so hard, she nearly fell off the rock. Oh, shark farts. Iggy smoothed out a dollop of icing. Okay, fine, Mr. Fancy Wings. You can join our crew.
Yes! You have to honor the Cave Pirates Code of Conduct Article 389. New recruits,
Mango smirked.
are on dish duty.
What, the whalebone? Ugh.
Hey, captain's orders, matey. Iggy lowered their perfectly frosted bizcocho into a box and swung their tail toward a pile of dirty dishes. And when you're done,
We can stuff old Sparkle Fangs full of cake and scoop up a wagon full of gold without getting turned into decomposing fruit salad. Savvy?
Ha! Why savvy, all right. But first,
Osteen yoinked Mango's hat right off her head.
Hey-ya!
I hereby nominate me, Osteen the Supreme, as official Batter Beast Crew Captain.
What? Are you out of your octopus?
Clearly.
Osteen leveled a feather at Mango's vibrating whiskers.
Those supremely irritating twitches clearly disqualify you from a leadership position.
It's called echolocation. It's how Solenodons figure out where things are.
And you're far too pokey to be captain.
Too pokey? What? Osteen hopped away from Iggy's angrily swishing tail.
Ah! See? That thing is a supreme hazard. And so, my cute little cake cadets, I'll be taking this.
Osteen swiped the map.
Hey!
And this.
He snatched up the beribboned cake box and pumped his wings.
Captain Osteen the Supreme's got it from here.
Hey! Get back here with our big Osteen the Mean!
Yeah, you can't just insult us and kick us out of our own club.
Osteen twisted in midair.
Haha, except it looks like I just did. Smell you later, mateys. Arr!
And with that, he soared over the swaying coconut trees and was gone.
Is that a left after the rock shaped like a toaster?
Osteen's whole body shook as a gust of wind whisked the map out of his claws.
Wow! Oh, shark farts, the map!
He watched it flutter toward the lake, sparkling below.
Well, at least I still have the cake.
Honk, honk, look out!
Ah! Wild flamingo attack! Prepare for impact!
He slammed into a particularly plump bird. And the cake went flying.
Mayday, mayday!
He squeezed his eyes shut,
Ah!
bounced off an inconveniently tall cactus,
Ow!
and landed with a splash.
What's a cactus doing next to the lake anyway?
Osteen tugged a thorn out of his tail feathers.
Ow! You don't even need water.
He crossed his wings and watched Lake Enriquillo's waves ripple all the way out to the horizon and back.
Ugh, this is obviously all Captain Twitchy Face and First Mate Pokebutt's fault.
He kicked a rock.
They should have made the cake flamingo-proof. And now, thanks to their batter brains, I'm stuck in Cactus Central with wings wetter than an octopus's armpit. Ugh.
He shook out his soggy feathers as the sun ducked below the tree line.
Ugh, great. And now it's dark.
He was mid-grumble when the water next to him shivered.
Hello? Nice fishy?
Every feather in Osteen's body trembled as an enormous crocodile sloshed out of the lake.
Ah, don't eat me. I taste like bat diapers. Nice, Crocky Walkie. I'm fresh out of cake, but how about this delicious rock? Yum, yum. Tastes like chicken.
The crocodile snapped its jaws, then winced as a sudden flash of light lit up the sky.
What, the whalebone?
Osteen's beak flopped open as a huge glowing creature skittered out of the forest on what seemed like 1,000 legs.
Sparkle fangs, but how? Ah!
The enchanted tarantula screeched, and the crocodile made a beeline for the lake.
Stay back. I don't want to be a rotten papaya.
He squeezed his eyes shut as Sparkle Fangs giggled.
Mango?
A set of twitchy whiskers popped out from behind a spider leg.
Ahoy there, Captain Bossy Beak.
But Iggy?
You should see your face right now, Osteen.
But what are you doing here?
Well, first I used my supremely efficient Selenodon echolocation to track you down.
Mango pointed to the spider-shaped jumble of leaves spilling out of the wagon.
Then, first mate Daggertail and me rounded up enough palm fronds to make Miss Goldilocks here.
And I scraped my, what did you call it? Oh, supremely hazardous tail against our crusty, dusty wagon to make the ear-melting screech that scared away our crocodile friend.
Because butter beasts can't be beat, baby! Our meeting!
But wait, you did all of that just to save me?
Osteen's wings drooped.
Even though I was, well, kind of acting like a triple rotten moldy papaya?
Iggy and Mango nodded like possessed bobbleheads.
Definitely.
The moldiest.
But we wanted our cake back, and echolocation's good and all, but maps can be pretty useful too.
About that, I sorta lost them. But it wasn't my fault. I got attacked by a flock of vicious flamingos.
That explains the pink feathers. Iggy whipped a dented cake box and a crinkled scroll out of the wagon.
Holy hammerheads. But where did you...
We found them on the way here. But then we heard you screaming your beak off and couldn't just let Croczilla eat you.
Iggy swished their tail. Gave pirate code Article 578. Leave no crew member behind.
So you saved me? Even though I was acting like papaya sludge?
He flopped onto a rock.
I'm sorry. I mean, I guess just because you don't have my supremely witty intelligence...
Mango rolled her eyes.
It doesn't mean I can just call you annoying and kick you out of your own pirate crew.
And
actually, after seeing the inside of a crocodile's esophagus, you both seem pretty supreme to me, just in your own way.
yeah, we think so too. And now that that's over with,
Mango held out a pirate's hat with BB stitched on the front.
ready to go bribe an actual giant tarantula and literally swim in gold?
Osteen plunked the tiny peace offering atop his head.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Mango put out a paw.
Okay, ready, crew? Batter Beasts reign supreme on 3. 1, 2, 3. Batter Beasts reign supreme.
Now let's go get us some gold, mateys. The end. So, what did you think?
Well, I really liked how Mango and Iggy didn't, doubt themselves even for a second.
Huh, absolutely not. They were all like, hey, Mr. Pushy Pants, watch this. Screech, bang, twitch, twitch, twitch. You're welcome.
Pretty much. Which probably means I should, hold my wings high and use my lame Lego robotics expertise to actually help us win. But I'm feeling a little nervous.
No sweat, Chicken Net. We'll come with you. Ooh, here are our hats and swords. Ready, first mate, Sparkle Feathers.
You know you can't actually stab anyone, right?
Avast, you saucy potato.
Okay, so we've definitely got one great unstick trick for when you're feeling left out.
Lean into who you are and use the things that make you unique to your advantage. Yep-a-rooney, chicken spoony. And now it's time for even more unsticky trickies. Here are Krish, Vivaan, and Lorelai with what they do when they're feeling excluded.
Hi, I'm Krish. I'm 11 years old and I live in Paris. I honestly try to fit in, but if they still exclude me, I go find someone else to spend time with.
Hi, my name's Vivaan and I live in Paris and I'm 6 years old. When I feel left out, I make new friends.
Hi, I'm Lorelai and I'm 7. You just ask if you can play, and then if they say no, you can ask someone else or play your own game until somebody's ready to play with you. Well, shiver my cupcakes, mateys. That was great advice.
Thanks, Krish, Vivaan, and Lorelai. I'll use those next time Deja's being a saucy potato.
And listeners, if you also have great advice for sticky situations, send your grown-ups to storypillar.com/unsticktricks. And grown-ups, if your kids love books as much as we love books, check out Krish's award-winning podcast, The Fourth Bookmark. Hear him review amazing books and interview some pretty famous authors by clicking the link in the episode notes or finding The Fourth Bookmark wherever you love listening.
Okay, that's it, Potato Chip. Thanks for joining us for the 8th and second to last episode of Story Pillar Season 4.
As always, a giant thank you to Mackenzie Ellison for her fantasterrific cover art, Andy Job and Susanna Bridges for their work on our theme song, and Nate Blauweiss for cleaning up our audio. Oh, and a huge high five to our guest narrator, Owen S., who made his voice acting debut as Osteen the Supreme.
Bravo!
We threw the link to Owen's dad's amazing history podcast for kids, The Past and the Curious, in the episode notes. And you can also check it out wherever you love listening.
We'll have friends, sparkling news, sneak attacks, full episodes, and brain breathers for you on the first 3 Mondays of every month. And in the meantime, grown-ups, you can check us out at storypillar.com, follow at storypillar on Instagram, and support us on ko-fi.com/storypillar.
And before we go, remember, feeling excluded is tough. Try leaning into your unique talents, or like Krish, Vivaan, and Lorelai suggested, make a new friend, hang out with someone else, or do your own thing until someone's ready to play with you. Whatever you choose, you got this, and we'll be here cheering you on.
Bye! We love you! Oh, and